Hello and welcome. I know it's been a little bit too long. Hey June, run tests. Yeah, okay. So you guys can't hear her. Let's see. Why are we not hearing SpeakerBot? Question. The eternal question. We're back finally. God knows that took too long, right? We were doing some level grinding because we needed to, but why? I think it's because my whole team was underleveled pretty significantly. I think I was trying to catch everyone up to level 46. Yeah, that sounds about right. This holiday season's been really difficult for getting streams done. Like, I have been trying. I don't know what you guys think. I'm over here just fucking slacking, you know? Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemon. Glaceon's a little worse for wear at the moment. I gotta get back to that spot. I gotta remember my strats for those guys. We'll fall into a groove again today. I think I was almost done with the level grind. Yeah. It's literally just these two that need to catch up. Ah. No, level 18. I was gonna say, Glaceon can take this. It'll be some XP, but it's not gonna be worth the XP. So minimal. Almost said minuscule. Wouldn't have necessarily been wrong, but it wasn't the word I was looking for. Bag. Is it the Versus Seeker? Yeah. Excuse me. Good lord. Ugh. Hail, Luxray's not going to be too happy about that, but that'll be okay. And we'll charge Luxray. I can't remember if Blizzard hits everybody, but I guess we're about to find out. Okay, good. It only hits the opposing team. Blizzard's not going to do as much damage to Raichu as it would to Gyarados, so we'll follow up with Crunch on Raichu, and that should be enough. Ideally it would be enough. I suppose I don't know for absolute certainty. Okay, good. Perfect. Should still have up to 3 more turns with hail. Oh, they only have the 2 Pokemon. Right, and we need to turn the music for this off. And power management. Huh, weird. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Looking around in the settings and just finding more stuff that I kind of forgot was a thing. Video settings. Huh. I didn't change anything. Why are you... Settings, okay. Emulator settings. Oh. If I turn off limit frame rate and then turn on. Why do I not remember my hotkeys, dude? Changing limit frame rate didn't really seem to change anything. Yeah, paralyzed isn't very good, but... Eh. Take the EXP share back, and we'll burn a paralyzed heal on him. This is the long, boring part of it. It's running back and forth when you need to charge the Versus Seeker. Boo. Losers. Just these guys again. I would like all 3 people on screen to become available. It's kind of some bullshit that they're not. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. Oh yeah, I never actually. Okay, so I have to check something. I have to make sure that the previous episode wasn't copyright flagged. Okay. Yeah, so we're good. Cuz I played Breath of the Wild music over last stream. Excuse me, sorry, that was kind of gross. Should be under Nintendo. Maybe Breath of the Wild again. And make sure you guys are actually able to hear it. I can't hear it. There it is. Critical hit was slightly unnecessary, Luxray, but I appreciate it. I gotta heal everyone up. I always forget how short that intro is. Oh, piss off with that, man. Come on. Only these two again. Bitch in the bottom right corner doesn't want to fight me. She's really salty about getting beat like 20-something fucking times in a row. The hell? Spark is probably just gonna outright kill it. Yeah. And it's a critical hit, which was entirely unnecessary. I think Glaceon... Oh, no. I think Glaceon might be able to handle Raichu without Blizzard. With the Crunch Ice Shard combo, we should be able to handle that. Oh, cool. Finally. Someone else. Apalm. Ice Shard. It uses Swift. I'll use Hail. It uses Swift. Ice Shard. There we go. Oh, the next thing I take out will level me up. Grottle? No, we're gonna keep Glaceon out. That should be a quick one. Apalm, Grottle, and what was the last one? Let's learn Ice Fang. Now, having the Dark type move is useful, but Ice Fang is... Well, I'm trading 5 accuracy for 5 power and changing from Dark to Ice, so I don't really think that's worth it. It's considerably more powerful than Ice Shard, but priority stab. Oh, wait, stab. 65, 97.5 power on Ice Fang. Blizzard's 180 power. Ice Shard's 60 power. We keep things as they are. For now. Besides, I think I was looking at other things anyway. Oh, no, Glaceon can handle Girafarig. And Crunch on Gyarados and Blizzard to take everything out. Should be sufficient. You would think. And it was. Okay. Luxray to level 44. Glaceon's level 43. I think I need... When do super potions switch to being 100? Because aren't they... like... really good in later gens? Or is it hyper potions that go down? The hell? Oh boy, that didn't do a lot. But that critical hit did considerably less than I thought it would. So I'd wager that we're still pretty well okay. Ooh, alright. Still not low enough health to justify the hyper potion. Glaceon is like almost out of moves though, so I gotta head back to the Pokemon Center soon. Yo, let's go. Everybody wants to fight now.
Drink some water.
Ayo, what up, Keenan? They're sending Girafarig, huh? How you doing, dude? That's good. I'm trying to get some level grinding in. Crazy how much damage that did. Ice Shard. Critical hit, hell yeah. Alright. Pokemon. Summary. 3,000 and 2,000 to go. Sorry about the lack of streams last week. I know we were probably looking forward to some amount of shenanigans, right? I'm having, like, no luck with this damn Versus Seeker this time. Last Tuesday, I skipped stream to go spend some time with family, making cookies with my my mom and my brothers. It was a lot of fun. I was unfortunately quite tired when I necessarily shouldn't have been, but it's okay. I got to have some good fun with it regardless. What happened? Did I stream Thursday? I think I did stream Thursday. Did I stream Thursday? No, I didn't stream Thursday. And I forgot to stream on Sunday again. I was working on editing. I'm working on editing a video for Bulb, actually, to put up on his channel. On one of his channels, I should say. I don't know how much he's told you guys, so I'm not gonna say what the video is. Just, I'm having fun. Working on editing it. I've kind of just worked on it twice, unfortunately, and only on Sundays, it seems. Oh, Luxray's level... Oh, they're both level 45. Good, good. That's where I wanted them to be. Alright. Turn off desktop audio. My bad. Sure, that sounded pretty awful for a moment. No, flies, what we gotta do. I think we're supposed to go to Pastoria City. I don't remember. I don't know where this gym that we're supposed to go to next is. Crasher Wake, we already did that one. This might not end up being a full-length stream either. Sunny Shore City. Oh! I gotta go back to the Distortion World. Where was that? Was it in Cannelade? No, it's Mount Coronet. I gotta climb Mount Coronet again. And I gotta enter from... I think I entered from Orberg. It's too bad I can't go straight to the top, like fly to the top of the mountain. Fuck. We've encountered our first problem. I need a surfer. Move. We're going to replace Rapidash for right now. Let's see if I can remember how to get through here. Oh, fuck, man. Should have plenty of escape ropes. So take me to the nearest Pokemon Center? No, okay, just directly outside of the cave. Oh my god, the bike is so damn uncontrollable. I do appreciate in newer Pokemon games, I can, you know, go through my party differently. Sorry, Luxray, we're shifting you out. Honestly, Glaceon's probably going to be the fucking carrier on this fight. Are those two up to speed? Close enough. Oh my god, I need to use potion. Not potion, a repel. Which I should have plenty of. that's wrong. I'm tired. And I really shouldn't be. Two super repels, 7 max repels, okay. Alright, already fucked up that nerd. Wait. Can I use Versus Seekers on these guys? No. That sucks. Have I gotten Waterfall yet? No. Ah! Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. Rollout missed, though, so we're kind of good. Double super potion real quick. Oh, what am I doing? God, I could have had another encounter. How foolish of me. I feel like I would have already checked this, but... yeah, I did. I haven't been in there because I don't have access to Waterfall yet, so I have to remember that that's there. And go get Waterfall. and come back. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, there it is. There we go. Fucking perfect timing that is. I've already solved the puzzle, so hopefully it's still solved. This is so cool. I don't really remember where to go. I know I need to go down there. I mean, I think this is putting me on the right track. It is kind of hard to tell. Alright, that looks a fair bit more correct. There we go. I successfully moved down. We're almost there. In fact, I think I am there. 'Cause this was the rock puzzle. Once I got all three of the rocks, I was able to go where? Here. Here we go! Cyrus fight, let's go. Houndoom, Hodgecrow, Crobat, Gyarados, Weavile. Alright. Cyrus fight is really my only real goal in this episode, so... Dark Pulse does a lot of damage. Okay, that's good. No. 225% damage should be good. Let's go. That's Houndoom down. That's a level for Gastrodon. Hey, I guess we're catching our team up after all. Will I switch my Pokemon? Yes, yes I will. Because Luxray can take care of... How am I supposed to get here with my good team if I can't get here without using... Surf, Rock Climb, and Strength. Well, Strength's not even properly needed. Nor is Rock Smash. I just need Surf and Rock Climb. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh, what a fool I was for using Rain Dance. Hopefully that rain doesn't last too long. But he is a flying type. I have... shouldn't be too bad. Ideally. Although it's a fair few levels higher than me. Kapow. Okay. Next up is Torterra. Because I believe it's evolved already. Yeah. He's gonna use a flying type move, probably. Or an ice type move. He's gonna use Earthquake and just one-shot me, but hey, let's try and get something out, I guess. If we can take out the damn Gyarados, I think we can handle the rest of the team. Alright. The rain stopped, so we're gonna sack Lucario to max revive Glaceon. Which he'll probably use Earthquake on Glaceon, if I had to guess. But I can try and get 2 Ice Shards off. I know Blizzard will kill, but I can't guarantee Blizzard will hit. Well, Blizzard will kill a level 36 Gyarados. And hey, actually, if he uses Waterfall again and doesn't critical me, I can then sack. That'll do it. Oh, but it didn't. And Ice Shard might do it this time. Oh! It needs to recharge. What? Oh, thank God. Thank God, dude. Okay. So Houndoom and Gyarados are down, leaving Weavile, Honchkrow, and Crobat. Honchkrow and Crobat are both weak to Glaceon. We'll sack Gastrodon to heal up several members of my team. Starting with bringing Glaceon back to full health. Survive, homie. No, you're not surviving. Burn will take you out. Fuck, man. Why does it do so much? Who do I need for Weavile? I need Lucario healed for Weavile. Fire type move. Yo, what the fuck? Glaceon's going down. So Dark type, I don't think Ghost does anything to Dark type in Gen 4, but let me pull it up and double check. Does half damage to Dark type, so I'm at a disadvantage on either attack I go with from Lucario. What up, GG fan? We're doing okay. I did not train my team up enough for the Cyrus fight like I thought I did. Don't kill it. 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 Oh, damn it, man. Fuck, what am I supposed to do? It's gonna take half damage from that. Half damage was still considerable. Heat Wave's gonna kill, though. He doesn't have anything super effective against Staraptor on Honchkrow, at least. We can try to use the opportunity to heal or to revive some Pokemon. Let's see how much damage it does. Half and we're burned. Lucario and Torterra, I think. I can heal stall, though. I got 2 heals out of Staraptor. Lucario's faster than Honchkrow, so Drain Punch will help. And Drain Punch should kill Honchkrow. He's not going to put in Weavile because Lucario's out, which means it's Crobat. But I'm thankfully resistant to poison, which means he's going to focus on Air Slash, and I think I'm resistant to Ghost as well. fucking come on. No, I'm not resistant to Ghost. But, well, no, I am. Steel is resistant to Ghost. Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna focus on... Flying's gonna be the only thing that does normal damage. So he's gonna focus on flying. God, my back, dude. Ugh, I might actually genuinely have this. Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray's not good. Okay. Use a revive on Glaceon. I think Lucario's going down. Yeah. And with Lucario being confused, I wasn't going first. Glaceon. Bag. Max revive on Lucario. If Glaceon survives, Ice Shard. Which will do a considerable amount to Crobat, but won't kill it. And we're using the Master Ball on Giratina, man. I'm not fucking around, man. I hate you so much, Cyrus. Alright. He doesn't have anything that's going to do considerable damage. So... it should take 2 air slashes. I was just wrong. No! Ah! Don't die, 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 Blizzard. Air slash. Fuck, man! Fuck! controller went weird on me. Air Slash takes the kill, right? Oh no, I miraculously survived, but Mega Drain's gonna do fucking nothing, right? Yeah. Bulb's not cooking tonight, I am. And I'm not ordering pizza. If I didn't need surf and rock climb, I could have a whole extra spot, dude. Oh, I do need strength, too. And I know, I could split it up, like, differently. I could give Surf to Bi-Barrel and kind of be done with it and be able to have one more space for my final party instead of all this dumb shit happening, but Gastrodon is good, that's why I have it. Absolutely sucking going around the grass there, man. Yeah, there it is. I mean, you'd think I had a repel on the way I was dodging fucking... Pokemon like that, man. Level 38, yeah, whatever. Let's go for it. Can't hurt, right? Unless, of course, I put it in a health range where it decides its best bet is to just go ahead and use Explode. Explosion. can't escape. Woo woo. I meant to attack. I mean, shit, dude. I used up 2 of my max revives. Like... We should have level 45 Pokemon in this area. I feel. Sure, another surf, what can it hurt? That thing's probably got like levitate or something. Surf's not gonna do that much damage. Just not worth it. Gotta do this all over again. I wish there was a way down. Like, straight all the way to the end. Like, oh hey, you've already made it to the end before. Here's a useful thing for you. Downward once again. Alright, well, it didn't take us nearly as long to get here this time. Now, if more of my team survives Gyarados this time, we do actually stand a chance. Rat bastard and your burns. This is good. This is really good, actually. So I can set up with Luxray, I think. Dire hit do. Yes, actually. No, that's perfect. Oh, okay. Use both of them. Don't kill Gastrodon. Gastrodon, please. Don't kill Houndoom. We bait him into using both of his full restores. Now, the AI might be smart enough to not use two on the same Pokemon. Okay. So, we're in a position where he's going to use one on Gyarados. But he's already burned one, so we don't have to worry about it later. Ugh. Burn takes out Gastrodon. We swap in Luxray. He puts out Gyarados. Our intimidate each other. My intimidate didn't intimidate him. .5 power. Also 97.5 power. 100% accuracy, 95% accuracy, flinch chance, paralyzed chance. I think we go with Spark. Either one we choose, it'll be 4 times effective. Luxray is dead. Holy shit balls, he survived! Nice, 7.5 times 4. More than enough. Yes, dude, okay. That's a good sign. Now, this also means he's going to send out Weavile. So I will switch my Pokemon to not Gastrodon. Bye, Barrel. God damn, you are. Jesus, man. I didn't know you had so much, Keenan. Holy crap. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. It's Night Slash 1 that hits like multiple times. Okay, so Rock Smash. We're not. It's faster than us. We're not surviving the next attack. We use a Revive on Gastrodon. Gastrodon comes out and uses Earthquake. Or not Earthquake. It doesn't have Earthquake. Yes, it does. No, it hasn't learned it yet. Which, Lucario would also be valid in this, but I'm trying to make sure Lucario is in decent health for the rest of the problems at hand. That's gonna be a problem. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Mud Bomb. If Mud Bomb doesn't kill, we take the opportunity to heal something else. Which we're gonna need Luxray again. Oh, Luxray's still alive. Okay. That's even better. Luxray's also the only female on my team. Lucario, Drain Punch. Plain and simple. Weavile might be faster, but it's not going to kill us, ideally. And Drain Punch should heal whatever Weavile does. It should absolutely heal whatever Weavile does. Next up is Crobat. Oh no, Honchkrow. I was actually able to do more damage to Honchkrow than I did to Crobat, so... Heat Wave shouldn't kill from full, but it'll get me pretty damn close. Yeah. Pow. I remember that did a fair amount, yeah. And I actually can't remember if Drill Peck killed or not. Okay. Oh, keep battling. We do as much damage with Luxray as we can before we swap in Glaceon. Come on. Come on. That's half? He's not going to use a full restore at half. Come on, just do another half. Do half, do half, do half, do half, do half, do half, do half. Oh my god, we beat him! And all I had to do was have Luxray instead of Staraptor. Go figure. Ugh. This is really all I came here to do today. I wanted to finish level grinding a little bit and fight Cyrus. So let's capture Giratina. What up, Zokiro? It's a rare sight having you in stream, I feel like. You don't come around as often anymore, but you also are always doing shit, so it's not like I'm bothered by that. I know you're up to something, usually. I have been working on D&D, by the way. I don't want you to think like I just kind of said and we're just never gonna play. I just when I gave y'all the original estimation of like, oh yeah, I'll be ready in a couple of months. I did not realize the work that I had ahead of me. I'm trying to plan a campaign that's gonna probably take years to complete. Yeah, that's not going to be done in a couple of months. What the fuck was I thinking? I'm still trying to find enough players. And preferably players that I'm friends with already. I don't want to, like, go on Reddit and put out an application for people to be able to join, you know? I know some people do it, and you build some great parties that way, but yeah. No thank you. Very slow, because I work on it a little bit, and then I take like 8 months off and forget everything I learned about programming in Visual Basic. And then I work on it a little bit, and then I take 8 months off and forget everything I learned. Rinse, repeat. The other problem is, I'm building the interactive character sheet for a limited magic or low magic style campaign, which means the character sheet as I've designed it is going to operate under a custom rule set balanced around players not having access to 4th level spells or higher. Which means I essentially have to make a completely new, like, just undo that entirely, make a completely separate version of the character sheet project. And I'm like, it's really not worth it. It's cool. I want to have it. But for my needs, it's not worth it. That's really not necessary, Giratina. I have a Master Ball. I'm pretty sure I have the Master Ball. Yeah, okay. Phew. For a low magic campaign, you just simply don't have access to 4th level spells. That looked a little bit like Lugia, not gonna lie. Dravok, which city am I going to next? Which one is Volkner's? It's the one I haven't had access to yet, right? I leave east out of the resort, correct? Okay. I like this theme too. This is fucking good one. The Giratina fight theme. Uh, yeah, I think that's usually how it works. Something about you capturing it and bringing it to the material plane. That sucks, dude. 2 weeks without power in Michigan? Big fucking oof, guy. Exactly, Keenan. Not seriously? They fucking cooked with this one. Like, this battle theme, the champion room theme, Cynthia's battle theme, the distortion world theme, all fucking phenomenal tracks from this game. Although, I think really the only track I don't like in this entire game is the Orberg one. Looks to me like I got this. Yeah, he kind of just decides to stay in the distortion world. Now where does this portal lead? Where the fuck am I? Like, yeah, send off spring. Fantastic. Let me look at the map. Oh, there's just a new fucking section on the map that wasn't there before. Yeah, it tracks. How do you keep an entire lake secret? Oh. With a mountain surrounding it on all sides. That tracks. I can find Dusclops here? Hell yeah, dude. I don't care to have one right now. Come on. How the fuck do I get out of here? I don't have Star Raptor. Fuck off. Decides to mock me. Can't escape. Oh my god, man. I really don't. But I appreciate the input. I have Rapidash for Aaron instead. I'm gonna try to get back to Professor Rowan, and then it's probably time to get off. I know it's early. I know it's a short stream. I'm sorry. Mine back, and I don't. Oh, I know exactly what it did. Yeah. Ugh. Like my back is hurting so bad it fucking hurts to breathe. Yeah, but we have answers for Drapion. So, Poison Dark, Lucario takes care of that. That was always the intention, at least. Ah! Yes. Hi, Staravia. Can't run from Staravias, can I? It's just actually not possible? Okay. Oh, then, actually, instead of Lucario, we would be using, Torterra with Earthquake. This has just been here in front of me the entire time, hasn't it? There's no way this was opened up last time, right? There's no way I missed that and just didn't explore it, right? My back. Oh my god. I'm not okay. I can like kind of bend my torso in a weird way to make it not painful to breathe. Let me through, you bitch-ass punk. Oh my god. I'm trying to get to the nearest fucking Pokemon Center. I don't want to walk 18 goddamn miles. I gotta get my flyer back out of the fucking Pokemon Center. No shit, Dravok. That's why I'm trying to get to a fucking Pokemon Center. Because in case you forgot, my flyer's not on my team right now on account of needing Luxray for the fight. Which, mind you, I wouldn't have beat Cyrus without more level grinding. Or Luxray. Oh, my back. I don't know why it suddenly started hurting on me, too. It was just so rude. Can't believe my back would do this to me. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm adding Giratina. Let's see, where was Professor Rowan? Ugh. Fucking, you shared that with me weeks ago, dude. I don't remember it either way. Ah! Volkner is flying type? We already fought Rourke's dad, who had the electric steel types. Oh, okay. The reason I wasn't sure is like it's German, I believe. Vogel, Vogel. So Volkner and Vogel. I wasn't sure if it was like a derivative of the German word for bird. I'm actually trying to avoid some of the trainers on this route and come back for them with my full team. Byron, that's his name. And yeah, I know he's fucking tits, lady. Come on. I don't want to fight you guys right now. I know he gives a lot of money. I want to come back with my full team. I'd rather fight him with my Elite Four team and not have my HM slaves on my team. I still gotta go pick up Giratina and Rapidash, dude. I can't be wasting all this precious XP. Another reason I can't be wasting all this. I'm gonna have a fit. That's just not fair. Ha! Oh, I found a PP up. I know I'm gonna need Gastrodon for Waterfall. But once I have it... Oh, I could have just gone this way the whole time. Ah, tits. Okay, I literally have to... Yeah. I realize that now. I could have avoided fighting the lady up above. Can't escape! I'm 10 levels higher than you, man. Come on, Tentacool. I don't want to fight your dumb ass. I want this item, though. I didn't care for the item that much. Whew! I also don't want to chat top that much. I swear to God, Gastrodon. Fucking hell. Good to know, but we have our Dragon type covered by Giratina. I had more repels, didn't I? Oh, it's in the next patch over. Was this one? It was full restore, that's good. I think as long as we are sufficiently leveled, we are set. Right? I have a team kind of planned out. This guy's a sailor. I'm gonna put Luxray in front and just get this over with nice and quick. Ow, my back. Meh. Oh, God. Okay. Essentially, I mean, that's why we have Glaceon. That's why I chose Glaceon over Leafeon. Not to mention, I like Glaceon more than Leafeon, but I still try to think about things somewhat strategically. I have an exceptional type spread when you consider my team in its entirety. It is, in fact, my favorite evolution. Yeah, Spiritomb with no weakness is going to be the primary threat. Garchomp can be handled with Ice type. It just has a, well, high speed stat, high attack stat, and high defense stat, so it's going to be a little bit of a problem. But Glaceon with Hail and Blizzard is going to do massive damage. I do not have anything with Toxic, no. Machop. Well, I don't have anything with Toxic right now. I'm sure something on my team can learn Toxic, and we can work that in. Assuming she doesn't use full restore on it. If you go below 25% health and the Pokemon isn't holding a healing item that it uses immediately, something like Citrus Berry or... So if Spiritomb doesn't have leftovers or Citrus Berry, and you bring it below 25% health, she's guaranteed to use a full restore if she still has one. Yeah, but I'm just saying in that case it won't be 3 to 4 turns, and the Toxic will pick up every time she uses a full well, no, I'll have to reapply Toxic every time, so it won't, it'll reset the compounding factor. Rourke? No, it's not Rourke. Ah, Flint. Oh, I'll give him a battle so hot fucking depresses him. If he's electric type, it's just gonna be Torterra. Are we set for this fight is the real question. Game's chugging a little bit. Good lord, this city's huge. But yeah, don't worry too much, Dravok. I've been talking strategy with Bulb, and I've been really trying to think about things. I know a little bit of what to expect. I'm not trying to give myself too much advance warning, you know. Not that I worried about spoilers. I looked up fucking Cyrus's team earlier, so I knew how to plan around it a little bit. Oh, tits, they want me to do something fucking story related in this area. Hey, he's not back yet. Well, fucking, where the hell is he, right? What the ass? Oh, well, that's not good for me. Actually, that is good for me. That is very good for me. I might check and see if Torterra can learn Toxic. I don't know that it can, but if it is able to, that would be very good for me. Don't. Wow. Oh, can we hurry up and learn Giga Drain yet, dude? Like, what level do I fucking learn Giga Drain at? Mega Drain sucks. It does so little. Like, it is actually genuinely bad. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? That's the other question I have. Okay, well, I can't go that way anyway. Where's his bitch ass hiding? Lighthouse seems appropriate, I suppose. I think Jasmine from the Johto region was literally placed there as a hint to go find the lighthouse. Because that's where you find her when you're looking for her in her city. Also, we're gonna challenge him once. If I lose, we come back next week. Dude looks like a Final Fantasy character. He did, honest to God, look like his little tiny sprite. It did actually kind of look like Cloud. Drink some Dr. Pepper. I don't have any Dr. Pepper. Oh, for fuck's... I'm also not supposed to drink Dr. Pepper anymore. I'm also not supposed to drink energy drinks anymore, and I certainly have had quite a few of those the last week, so. 2 weeks? Last 2 weeks? I've had a lot of Monsters recently, and I really shouldn't be drinking Monster. Yeah, shit like dissolves your teeth. And 8 of my teeth have plastic in them, so really shouldn't be drinking Monster. Well, I didn't mean to step on the button twice. Hey, can I make it to the gym leader? I'm pretty sure I can. Small child. The fuck? Level 47. Slightly probably. No. What's that gonna do? Fuck off with that, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, okay. Probably not drink any more of that tonight. I can already feel that it's working. It's gonna sound kind of stupid, but I can also almost guarantee you that that's probably part of why I'm experiencing back pain. I'm hyped up on fucking caffeine. My body's just not handling it well in the slightest. It's pretty fucking standard for me. Ah, yeah, Yeah, Earthquake's not gonna work on that. It's gonna be super effective. No, okay, God. Like, I know it's a normal type attack, but technically it hits with fire, lightning, and ice. It doesn't have levitate? Are you absolutely 100% certain about that? If Earthquake doesn't hit. Look, man. Please, 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 please. Good call. I would have fucked myself over by continuing with the assumption that he had levitate. I wonder if my 10 earthquakes is enough to make it through this entire gym. Oh, so, brain work, please. I was gonna mention something interesting to talk about, and then could not decide how to actually start said conversation. There's a book I read as a kid. I think it's been like 18 years since the last time I read it. Dude, like it's genuinely been such a long time. But it's called Dragon Rider. It's by the author Cornelia Funk. If you've heard of the author before, or if you are going to have heard of any of her works before, it's probably the Inkheart series. So Inkheart, Inkspell, Ink Death. I think there's like 5 books in that series now. But she has a book called Dragon Rider, right? I loved this book. It's probably the main reason I'm nearly as obsessed with dragons as I am even now. Very, very important book for me to have read in my formative years. Well, I learned recently that there's a animated adaptation of the movie, or of the book. There's a movie rated TVY7. Eek. I watched it. It is definitely TVY7. Like it's definitely made for young children. I mean, the book is too. The book is written at like a 3rd grade level. It's not a particularly difficult read at all. It is an incredibly well-written book, all things considered, in that way, but it is definitely an easy read. But the movie is really only a good movie if you don't know the book at all. If you don't know fucking anything about the book, you don't know the story, you don't know the lore, nothing, then yeah, it's a good movie. I was very disappointed. I will say the movie did accomplish one thing in making me want to reread the book. So I did. It took me less than a week. And I know, like, I just talked about, 3rd grade reading level. We all know I'm, like, almost 30. It's, shouldn't take you that long, but you consider streams and work and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. I didn't have a lot of time. And let me grab this fucking book. You might. This is written for a 3rd grade level. This fucking tome is for 3rd graders. There are tens of thousands of words. It's like 480 pages long. No, sorry. 523 pages long. Absolutely delightful read, by the way. I highly recommend it. Again, I know it's an easy read. It's made for young children. If you have younger siblings, read it with them. You know, if you don't want to, if you're like, I don't know how I feel about reading a kid's book by myself, like, fucking do it, man. But I digress. I'm certainly going off the topic here. I've been, like, kind of contemplating the idea of making a video about it, because the movie upset me that much. I enjoyed the movie. It was a fun watch. You know, a cute kids movie. They did a decent job with it. But they turn the shy, like, caring, compassionate main human character in the book into a greedy, lying douchebag who has to overcome his flaws and become a better person in the story. And they fucked up every aspect of Silver Dragon lore in Dragon Rider for the movie. I'm annoyed. I could sit here and play by play go through every single thing they did wrong. I'm not gonna do that to you. But, I enjoyed sitting down and reading a book again, so I've also been rereading another book series that I have. Because I can't move forward with the Dragon Rider series right now because I don't own more of the books. But I did learn that there is a second and third book, and I'm gonna read them. I know they're not gonna be particularly, what is it called? Enticing is not quite the right word. Obviously, I find them enticing enough to hunt them down and purchase them and read them. Man, it's like mentally engaging. They're not going to be particularly mentally engaging the way I would probably want them to, but hey, I have a fucking shit whack of books over there that I need to read. I think the Aragon series is about high school level, and I don't know how well you can see. So, you can see the stack of really big books right there, right? We're looking above that on that next shelf. That shelf is all of my really difficult reads. That's all of my actual adult fiction. Not adult as in NSFW, but like Ender's Game. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books in the in Orson Scott Card's Ender universe series. I got Lord of the Rings, The Martian, Isaac Asimov, The Hobbit. The next shelf up is all the easier stuff. What? Right on. Aragon, Percy Jackson, Dragon Rider, the Guardians of Ga'Hoole, if you believe that one. I've been trying to reread those. They are very skinny books. I read one of these in a day. I have my own issue. I have different issues with that series. Dragon Rider? Yes, easy read. It's, you know, it is a 3rd grade level. The Guardians series is also 3rd grade level. But Dragon Rider is considerably better written. It is much, much higher quality storytelling and world building. But the Guardians series, I don't think is actually, while it's a 3rd grade reading level, like, difficulty, I don't think it's appropriate for 3rd grade. Maybe once you get to high school, but then it's going to feel goofy and, you know, high schoolers are going to be embarrassed about it, whatever. It's dark, dude. It is fucking dark. It is, like, upsettingly dark for 3rd graders. I had forgotten that, because it's been years since I've read these books. And I never finished reading the series, so that's what I want to do. I want to go back and finish reading them. There's 16 books. I own 12 of them. At least people can go to college. Yeah. Do or don't. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Dude, I will say I will tentatively recommend this series. But I can kind of only recommend it if you're like me and you're just obsessed with owls anyway. Oh, wrong way. Move my head and chair to the side. I don't know if you can see in the corner there all that well. I have owls over here on my stuff. I have a fucking owl tattooed on my shoulder. Like, for God's sakes, dude. I also have a phoenix on my forearm. Have I shown my Have I shown my owl tattoo? I'm genuinely really not that you're aware of. So to your knowledge, you haven't seen it then. It's more difficult to show on stream because it's on my shoulder. I have to take my sweater off. Probably gonna be easier to see this way. But nope, that doesn't help at all. There's a fucking glare on it. But I'm trying to look up at OBS. Not easy to do. Hey June, play Pokemon. Boop. But yeah. It's a whiskered screech owl. It's a little faded, so I don't know how well you can actually tell what it is. I got that one done like... See, my first tattoo was in 2018? 7 years ago. So this one was 6 years ago. And this one was 4 years ago. I want more tattoos, man. Okay, so we've already fought all of those guys. I'm gonna have to put that sweater back on at some point, but these are 180s, okay. I realize just telling you what a whiskered screech owl is probably isn't particularly helpful. Or telling you that it is a whiskered screech owl isn't particularly helpful. I can't type. That's cool. Or at least that was what it was intended to be. Absolutely not. Not playing Christmas music. I might actually go over this at some point. Get a little bit more detail in. I wanted it to look kind of more like the like Native American / tribal version where most of the form is made up of the splotches, and it's not like there is no line work on my tattoo. It's what's called feathering. It's a needle that has like 12 really tiny points, and you use it to make the soft brush strokes instead of a one fatter needle that makes the line work. Or, well, the fatter needle is actually sometimes also just like 3 or 4 little needles bunched up and real close together instead of being in a straight line. But you get what I'm saying. The other 2 tattoos I have are line work and color. Crazy Raichu decided to try and use Dig. There's so many fucking people in here, dude. Holy shitballs. Earthquake. Just more earthquake. Hey, I mean, I great XP for Torterra in this place, dude. We're gonna hit level 49, probably on this next Pokemon. I was planning on ending off early. I figured Volkner wouldn't take very long, and I'd be in and out. Little did I know his fucking gym, well, very easy, is absolutely swarming with trainers. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to deal with the electricity? Oh. Do, 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 do. Am I gonna have enough earthquakes left? So I might have to leave and come back again. I'll have 4 left after this guy. That should be plenty. And if it's not, Gastrodon gets to come out for a little bit. Ow. Ow. He does just still kind of look like a Final Fantasy character. I was hoping the bigger sprites would help with that a little bit. Nah. He's only got 4 Pokemon. I have literally the perfect amount of earthquakes, assuming they all go down. Christ almighty, Signal Beam did a lot. I suppose it is interesting, but I don't really... I guess I don't really see what's special about that. Should it not be able to? Oh my goodness. Firefang's a problem. Don't die, bitch. He's gonna use a heal, so I'm gonna use a heal. Fucking knew it. He's gonna keep using Firefang, probably. It does. It just has a really short tail and a, like, cone of fur around it. We need Torterra in earthquaking condition. So we'll swap in Gastrodon and do a couple mud bombs. Ha, bitch. That ain't gonna work. Ice Fang sure as hell will, though. So we're gonna have fun with that. And it goes for Crunch instead of Ice Fang. Peculiar behavior. That should help you. And even if Mud Bomb misses, Leech Seed will kill, so. Is Luxray his ace? Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I always forget the water resists ice because it just... I don't know. Brain no worky. Pretty fucking standard for me to just spaz, I guess, on that. Electivire. That's his ace. Almost certainly. Level 50. Yeah, I fucking called it. Go down in one earthquake, that's a problem. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. You bastard. You bastard. You absolute chode. Why are you missing, Gastrodon? What the hell, man? It did more than I thought it would, and I didn't put him in, how much is he gonna heal? Okay. Citrus berry, so it was only 30%. We're gonna use a hyper potion. I should survive whatever he does to me. But Mud Bomb did, I'd say, close to about 70%. So we should actually be within kill range for another Mud Bomb. And unfortunately, Torterra doesn't solo. But it's okay. He did exceptional. And we put him in full restore range. But he doesn't use a full restore. How dare you remind me of that song? Yeah, sorry, I'm leaning forward. I'm not gonna lie, it was easier to breathe like that, so... We had to deep clean at work. So, at my job, there's a big corporate inspection that was supposed to be today. And the inspector, and the big bosses and whatever, we're going to be in the building doing said inspection before the prep people show up at 6 a.m. So inspection starts at 5 a.m. when literally no one else is there. Right. So in order to get the building ready after, you know, working all day, and there is no Christmas music that I can play that won't get my channel copyright striked. No, we're not doing it. Fuck that. I also don't like playing or listening to Christmas music. I like Christmas, I don't like Christmas music. Christmas music is fucking corporatized and ugh. No. But big corporate inspection. My shift ends at midnight. I clocked out at 2:10 a.m. 2:10! I went an hour and a half, 2.5 hours over my shift, because technically it's 11:45. Round up, it's 2:15, whatever. You get what I'm saying. Like, almost 2.5 hours over my shift. I fucking scrubbed the tile with the big fucking deck brush 3 times. Deck brush. Sorry. Big old fucking ginormous bucket of mop water that was definitely too heavy for the way I was carrying it and fucking slinging it. Mop water, deck brush, squeegee. Mop water, deck brush, squeegee. Rinse, repeat. Gotta move my equipment. I fucking moved my grill and my stove all the way across the other side of my station so I could clean back there, put everything back, admired my work, realized I forgot to clean the wall and the baseboards behind, and then I was gonna have to move everything again. And I moved everything again and realized that the wheels on my equipment were really, really dirty, and they tracked shit all through my freshly scrubbed floor, and I had to start over on deck scrubbing because all of that fucking grimy ass shit that was all over the wheels had tracked all over the place as I was trying to position the equipment into the wheel locks on the floor. And then it all dried on. My back hurts. And we all know why. It's because my fucking grill is like 500 pounds, and the only reason I can move it is because it's on wheels. It's probably not 500 pounds. It's probably closer to like 350. And the stove is probably about 200. No, it might be. It genuinely might be 500 pounds. About 6 feet by 3 feet. Gas line hookups. Quarter-inch stainless steel plate for the flat top. All of the internal electronics and piping and yeah, might be. We actually got Volkner first try. It's a miracle, dude. I got Charge Beam. That's not bad. Probably not going to use it, but well, I'll see. I'll compare and contrast some stats with what Luxray has. It might be good for use with Luxray. But yes, I do kind of agree. Yuletide music, but not all of it is bad. It's the vast majority of it is, as I said, corporatized. They're celebrating this consumerism version of Christmas instead of what Christmas is. Which, I'm sorry. Don't mean to offend anybody. I'm sure this will be contentious to some extent. Christmas, or Christ Mass, is a Catholic holiday. The entire point of Christmas is to celebrate the birth and early life of Christ and to celebrate family. Not gift giving, not music, not fucking fairy lights and snow and no. But I'm gonna leave it there. It's time to end off on stream. Switch to camera. We're back. Hopefully. The next stream's the 18th. I don't know. Yeah. Except it is. I just told you where we get the name from. Christ Mass. The core fundamental of the holiday. Not all this shit that people say we adapted into it. Right? The Christmas tree comes from a German tradition. A Christian-inspired German tradition. Now, it was any... we convinced the Native Americans on their tree worshipping bullshit about the fir trees in particular because they're everlasting and representative of God instead of, just worshipping any old tree. But it's like, hey, don't worship trees. Worship what the idea represents, blah, blah, blah. There's all this talk of Saturnalia, which is bullshit. It really is. The core of what Christmas is supposed to be is a Christian holiday. What we have turned it into for the purposes of corporate consumerism is not a Christian holiday, and all of that is based off of pagan worship associated with Saturnalia. So I see why you might think it's not a Christian holiday, but it is. It is. Fundamentally. That's No, that it wasn't. I'm not. No, God, I'm not going down this rabbit hole right now. I need to get off and go do other things. I'm tired. We achieved our goal for today. Um, I'm curious about something. Hey, it works. Okay, sorry. You guys can't even see the game. I wanted to see if I could soft reset. I still remember how to soft reset DS games. Zelda on Thursday. We're looking for the Spirit Temple. I can't remember how to get to the Spirit Temple through the story, but we'll figure it out. But that's the plan for Thursdays, to do the Spirit Temple. After we do the Spirit Temple, it's taking care of a couple extra shrines so that I have enough stamina to pull the Master Sword. So, and then we hunt down the Light Dragon, get the Master Sword, with the Master Sword in hand, and all of the sages taken care of. The boss gauntlet before Ganondorf will be easiest, and then from there it's just make a shit ton of food, because God knows I'm gonna need it. But with that, it's time to get off of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed stream. I'm fumbling. I'm trying to say extra words to fumble around looking for what it is I'm looking for. Yeah. So have a